So, I don't know if you've noticed, but I have a room. Yep, that's my intro. And in that room, there are things. This is scripted video. This intro is not improvised. I wrote this down. Now, out of these things, which one is the best and which one is the worst? That's what we're figuring out today, ladies and gentlemen, and people who don't identify as a lady or a gentleman. You too. Well, what's that?
How are we gonna do this, are you wondering?
We're obviously going to do it with a friendly tier list. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. So for this tier list, I decided to do something different.
Did you know I am actually a former winner of the physics Olympiads?
I thought it would be fun to say fuck you to the YouTube algorithm by sorting these items in best to worst things to learn in physics class. You know,
What the kids like.
So, quick disclaimer. I am a physics nerd. I don't study physics, engineering, math, or really anything related to science. I study music, so I study art. I'm a stupid artist, okay? All of this means I am not your teacher, okay? Believe him before you believe me. We got this, okay? Let's keep going. Here are the different categories from worst to best. First off, we have the units of measurement, specifically the American measurement system. Famous around the world because it makes no fucking sense. The units of measurement are easily the most annoying part of solving any problem. It doesn't matter that literally everyone who grows up with a normal measurement system, that is the international system, okay, Americans, knows that 100 centimeters is equal to a meter. Well, how is the teacher supposed to know that you transform the centimeters into a meter? If you don't write it down, then how am I supposed to know? Not only is this bad, but the US has to come in and make it worse for the rest of us. There seems to be a pattern there, huh, Americans? Also, I know the British invented it, but at least they understand both systems. The real reason why I still need to memorize that 1.609 kilometers, yes, I memorized this, is ingrained in my brain, is equal to a mile, are the Americans. So this tier list is reserved for those items that are actively making my life harder. Then we have the graphs. Now, graphs are very interesting because they're both very useful and very mediocre at the same time. Hear me out, because I know I just triggered a lot of people by saying this. Graphs are great for identifying the change of one thing in relation to another thing. But the thing is, for them to work, they must be very, very, very precise. And you know what isn't precise?
Humans.
Preciseness is the only thing that we are not capable of replicating, and it just so happens to be what makes graphs useful in the first place. So this tier list is reserved for items that just don't work anymore, or never did in the first place. In the middle, we have force. Now, this is a very interesting topic. Most of the problems that you will do are kind of fun, but the thing is that they're also very long. You have to write down all the information, write down everything again, the pole, there's more than you get a very long equation twice. So it's basically a very long and tedious process. Everything here is, you know, kind of like meh. That's my reaction to Newton's law. I'm sorry, Newton. Then we have gravity. Gravity is a very reliable topic. It's just a simple number. which is involved in almost everything that we do on Earth, and it basically never changes. It's either 9.8 or 10, and that's it. Okay, there are some problems that want to be a little extra, and they're like, oh, imagine you're on the moon, but we're not talking about those. So everything here is a good and reliable thing that is just there, sparking joy inside of me.
Houston, I lost visual, Dr. Stone.
Finally, the best things ever. Those things that are actively making my room a better place. And what can be compared to that if not energy? It's that thing that it's all around us, making sure everything that happens keeps happening in the universe. We can't touch it, see it, or feel it, but we know it's there. You may think we can measure it, but no. We measure it only through the things that happen because of it. Energy is what gives you life. Energy is love. Energy is everything. Now, I think before we start, it would be a good idea to give you a little example of what goes in every category. The first example, you can actually see in frame right now. This chair. And this chair goes directly in the American measurement system. Now, this chair is old, which in a way explains why it's just not doing its job anymore, but honestly, it was never really great in the first place. The cushion is very tiny, so my butt, my tiny tush, hurts when I sit on it, and that's why I have to use a pillow like an old man with osteoporosis. The bag just comes out if you try and rest on it for some reason. I think there was supposed to be a screw there, but it just got lost in time and space. Also, it will randomly stop supporting your weight and you'll just slowly go down in a very uncomfortable way. My chair is so bad that, in fact, do you see that box over there? That's my new chair. And today, we are building it. That's right, I lied to you. This is not a sorting random items in my room video. Who do you think I am? Mike's Mike? We're doing the same thing we did last week. You're basically just watching me do chores again. So, the guy at the store said it was apparently very easy to build, and it's supposed to have instructions inside of it, so this shouldn't be that hard. Where's the screw? Inside of, oh, it just fell down.
This video's a mess.
It's fine. We're fine. Is this working? Why is this screw harder? The last one was so easy. Holy fuck you. Fuck you, okay? Fuck you. Yeah. Let's just go with that. I have this very dangerous weapon. Come on. Nice, we got tiny nails. Good. Ugh. I don't know if this is better, but I think so. Okay, so we're on the floor right now. You can kind of see everything. Okay, instructions. So first off, we have to do the legs. Let's call them the legs. And okay, we need the wheels right now. That's good, because if not, I was gonna lose them.
Okay, so things started going south pretty quick. And I don't mean this in a fun way, but more the boring kind of bad.
Huh.
I basically just stared my way through figuring out how to fit the wheels inside the legs.
Oh, wait. I think I'm onto something.
Oh honey, you really aren't. Turns out, I just had to push them inside. Whoops, silly me.
There we go, I think. I mean, I can't take them out, so I guess that's it. Okay, good. How does the algorithm work? What does it want? Where do you come from? Where do you go? Where do you come from? I forgot the next line.
This is gonna be easier than I thought. Is this not gonna be a very entertaining video because it's just like very easy to do, you know, and there's nothing to laugh about?
This part? I think so. Okay, yeah, it seems like this part. And here we have the holes. Okay, so I'm supposed to put this like this, you know, like so that it's like that. No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so by this point you're basically understanding how this is gonna go. Let's skip to the good part. You know, when you want something to go inside of another thing, sometimes you just have to give it a little twist.
Sorry, wrong part.
Yeah, I think they're supposed to move a little bit like that. We'll go with that. Okay, now we have to turn this around. Ooh. And we have to screw this one on there somehow. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Wait, but that's not even in the right spot. That's not where the hole is supposed to be. Did I do it wrong? Or, oh, wait. Okay. I was going the other way. It's supposed to go like this. I am smart. You have to put this one, and then you have to put that one. And then there we go. Don't be tricked by this little moment of clarity. This is about to go very, very wrong. What's going on? Why is it not going inside? Just go inside, please. Mate, friend, fella, I need you to go inside. Come on. I know you're there. I know you're there, okay? You're just being annoying. That's what you're doing. You're just being a little annoying brat. And we don't like annoying brats over here, okay? God damn it. Why is this screw harder? The last one was so easy. You have to do it, okay? I'm not asking. I'm telling you, they have to do your job. 15 minutes now, and nothing's happening. And I'm sweaty. And please go inside. I am sweating. I am literally sweating. You can't see my face anymore because I'm using all my strength just to get this thing to align where it's supposed to go. Maybe I did a mistake. Maybe. You know what? 3 out of 4 screws work. So that should be solid enough to handle a human being. Then we need to put that thing. What's that? Is that this? No, I don't think so. Wait. And then disaster happens. Are you kidding me? Is it incomplete?
Yep, you guessed it. There was a missing part. So apparently there's a part missing. They told us that if we wanted it to be delivered at our house, we had to wait a week. So tomorrow we have to go pick it up.
So you may have a lot of questions. I took it to the store and they said that to make sure that there were no mistakes in the packaging this time, it would be better if they built it for me. So they built it for me. Turns out the joke was on me this time, because now I guess I have no video. Unless the next item on the list . Okay, I know. I'm sorry. Work with me. It's very hot and I have no idea what to do with the rest of this video, so let's just pretend all of that never happened. Okay? Can we do that? Great. The next item on the list are my electric fly swappers. Hear me out. Everyone who lives in a place where there are lots of mosquitoes knows the importance of this. However, if you live in a developing country in which most of your international imports are made in crappy Chinese factories, then you also know that after a few months they just stop working. Which means that I currently own a pair of electric fly swappers that just don't work. The worst part is that they don't even work as normal fly swappers because, you know, they're heavy and they have a bunch of plastic between the edge and the net, so mosquitoes can just escape through them. So, you know, that's a perfect example of a graph seer. Then we're on to my gangster fedora. I got this at a party. I think it was Great Gatsby themed. It was like 4 years ago, so I don't really remember, but... Okay, now we're on to the good items on the list. Over here, I have my bog zapper. This serves the same purpose as the fly swappers, with the key difference that it actually works. It also does all the work of running around the room hunting mosquitoes for me. Now at this moment you may be thinking, Pablo,
Don't you have a lot of things to protect yourself from mosquitoes?
and now, this is an example of something that is constantly making my room a better place.
It's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. I've been working on this video for 2 weeks. Been writing, recording, editing over and over and over again, and it's just not done. I've gone through different days, different shirts, different chairs, and the video is just not over. It's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. in the morning, and the video's up tomorrow, and I'm not done with it. I don't even know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Do you know? Do you want to like and subscribe? Do you want to comment and share with your friends? Do you even want to do that? I just want to be done with it. I just want it to be over, please. I just need it to be over. I can't do this anymore. Can't do this anymore. I just can't.